So here is this now the third shop. It's also a hostel shop, and this is how it looks on the outside. Right, a little bit of clothes and a little bit of paintings there. Oh, nearly looks like Christmas decorations. Alright, and this is the entrance. I'll go inside. Okay, so here we go in, and I've got clothes and CDs, and over there they've got jackets, and clothes is in circles like this, over there, and changing station over there, pants, jackets, lots of clothes, shoes, linen, pillows, over there. And this is the corner where the books are. Book corner. Right, go back to clothes. The prices here are very reasonable. So I before got some lovely items here. That's JJ's. Instinct. And that little top is only 30 rand. So you can see right thing over here is the brick and brack. So all kinds of odds and ends. Here's a light, 20 rand. These ice packs, what are their prices? 10 rand each. 10 rand. Vases, so their prices are very good. Okay, bags over here. This is the men's section. Over there, all men's section. And this is the brick and brack. So all kinds of things for kitchen. Cute little measuring cup, but it's got a chip in. There's a candle holder. I think I'm going to buy that one because you know what they do with that is I want to show you what they do with that. That's only 10 rand. So I'm going to buy that. That's a set of 6, 25 rand. Knitting needles, 10 rand a pair. That's a Shogun thing for 15 rand. Don't know what that does. Okay. Little plates and bowls and little things. I love this shop because you can really pick up a bargain here. Okay, back to the men's side. Okay. And now I'm going to go this way around. Oh, this thing is quite nice too. Window. And back down here. All the stuff here that we can see. So we can just take this. Yeah. Some more stuff over here. Some ends. Ties are 5 rand. This pajama section. All glasses on the shelf is 5 rand each. I mean, that's a real crystal wine glass. For glasses on the white shelf. This is 5 rand. Everything on here is 5 rand. Knives and forks. Oh, these family pictures. Shame it landed up here, huh? Frames. Okay, so that is the shop. You can see over there. Hope you can see. The only thing I purchased was a 30 rand scale and a 10 rand little candlestick, which I'm going to show you how to upcycle. So here I am with that second-hand shop that I bought this little candlestick. I took out all the wax inside of here, and now I'm going to show you how I'm going to do a distressed job on it. So I'll have to paint 2 coats and then seal it off. So I'm going to show you the steps. So obviously you don't have to do any prep when you do the chalk paint. It just sticks on everything. Quite amazing. So, but like I said, I'll have to do 2 paints, 2 layers of paint. This is a small candlestick, but I don't like the dark wood. And I mean, let's say later on in life you want the dark wood, then you can just get rid of the chalk paint. It's a water so soluble, so that's quite nice. I have to make it stand. Paint that rest. Okay, now for it to dry. It should take about 20 minutes. Or if I had a hair dryer and I was in a rush, I could hair dry it quickly. Okay, I'm going to put it a little bit in the lip. Okay, first layer. Actually at the end put on 3 layers just to make sure that it's all smooth. So I hope you can see it. I didn't paint the bottom now. I can do that afterwards, okay? And now I'll take a fine grit sandpaper, and I'm just going to use a small little bit just to distress it. So start off softly and then gradually get harder if it doesn't work. So don't do it hard from the start. So I'm going to just do the edges and then in between here. So there we go. Around the edges here. It's 3 layers now, so it must go through that layers. There we go, starting to happen. Okay, I'll keep doing this and then I'll show you how it looks when I'm done. Okay, so I'm just showing you a closer view of the distress that I did. So you take off exactly where you want. I did a little bit here and then the edges, and everywhere where there's a line or something I did some distressing. So that's how it looks now. And now the next step is to seal this, because obviously this is now all chalky. The moment you touch it, it's going to leave a mark. I'll show you how to seal it now. So this is a trick that I learned from one of my friends. Thank you, Kim. She works at a craft shop, and you're supposed to seal it now with wax, but wax is very expensive, especially the wax that you get at chalk paint. So if you can get normal wax, floor polish, but it has to be the white, because you get different flavors and colors. You get red, you get purple, pink, all kinds of colors. So it has to be the one that's white. So I struggled to find it, but I think at the end this was like 33 Rand, and the ones they sell at the craft shop for the chalk paint is about 200 Rand. So that's a big difference. Okay, so I just take a cloth and I take my wax, and now I'm just going to wax the whole thing. And now it takes a while to pull in. You can do it a second coat if you want. I don't normally. I just put it on thick the first time, and they say it can take up to 30 days to cure. They call it cure, but then it's totally sealed. I mean, then you can, because the wax, you can then go with oily hands on it and then wipe it off afterwards. So that's what I will be doing now. I'll show you when I'm done my finished product. So I put it in my glotch over here. This is actually a broken glotch, but you can't see the hole at the back. And I've got my fake roses in there, and there used to be a ball and topiary, but I used it somewhere else. So now I've got my little candle stick that was brown, and I redid, put it in there, and then I've got an old plate here in the front. So I really like the way it came out, so I'm going to make it my mission now to start looking for these little cheap dark candlesticks, and you should always have like 1, 3, 5, 7 odd number together. So I'm going to see if I can get another 2 so I can make it 3. And it doesn't matter if they're the same or different sizes. Obviously different sizes will look nicer. Hope you enjoyed my little makeover. Bye, catch you next week.